My name is Rodney Rikai, and I'm the brand new host of Season 3 of SZN Opener. SZN Opener is all about talking to college athletes about their experience being collegiate athletes. So we'll talk about NIL and all things revolving around their life and world. Welcome to another episode of SZN Opener. I'm your guy, Rodney Rikai. Today we got a man who is a long way away from home, Ezra Ausar. Good brother.
What's happening? What's happening?
What's up, man? How your spirit doing today? I feel like you got good energy. This is gonna be good.
No, I'm Gucci. Just keeping the vibrations high. Staying here, just ate breakfast. So I'm Gucci right now.
Okay. How's the food? Now, you are from Georgia, but you out in Utah right now. We'll talk about how you got there, but how's the food out in Utah so far?
It's a few spots out here, but for the majority of the time, I be cooking. So, you know what I'm saying? My dudes done showed the way.
Okay. Oh, you know what? Salute to Bob Dukes, yo. My mother would not let me go off to college until I learned how to properly fry chicken. She was like,
wow.
no,
we don't do fried food over here.
Respect. This was a minute ago, but she was like, you gotta know how to season chicken. It was
sure.
fried chicken and turkey burgers. She was like, you gotta know how to do that at least.
Oh yeah, that's the norm. Yeah. That's the norm.
I want to ask you some light softball questions, man, just so I can get a feel for who you are, how you function in the world, and things that you vibe with. Are you a music guy?
I am.
Okay, what are we listening to right now?
So lately, I always play my brother's music. My brother is an artist, two of them. One's Tane Runo, just got Grammy nominated this past weekend for the number one country album.
Man.
So my other brother named Wayne is an amazing, unique artist as well. So I've been sharing their music, but I think for the most part, I listen to like a lot of people back home, like my boy Cray. He dropped the album that I've been listening to for like the past.
How you spell that?
Cray.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it over. I listen to my boys back home, my partners in them, and then I don't know. I be trying to get away from rap all the time. Cause I just everybody rapping the same, you know what I'm saying? And it's the same language. I don't know. I be listening to my brothers a lot though, like more than anybody probably though, cause that's my motivation.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
We want to talk a little bit about your family too.
Sure.
What about TV shows? Any shows that you tapped into right now?
I don't watch TV.
Okay.
But man, if somebody want to get on that NCAA or Madden though, I'm right here.
Yo, okay. So I'm a Madden guy. I'm Madden in 2K. I can't rock with the NCAA quite. I ain't.
Then I gotta bust your ass in Madden in.
Yeah, you gotta relax, my boy. I'm a killer on the sticks.
No Madden though, for sure.
Bet that. All right. When it comes to like your style, right, and shoes specifically, are you more style or comfort?
Nah. So like right now, I just came out the house. I forgot what the name of these jeans is, but I go, rhinestone Converse.
Okay.
Pearl set. You know what I'm saying? Just some light.
Something light,
man. You know what I'm saying? Just staying fresh on the regular.
But like if you had a choice between a shoe and look good or was comfortable.
It depends, bro. I don't always go with comfort. Like I like styling. So
got you.
It depends, but I do get comfortable sometimes. But I think majority of the days I'm probably styling.
Okay. And then would you rather have a perfect hairline or perfect teeth?
Teeth. Hey, so what about you though? You go with comfort or you go with style?
I'm going comfort in this season of life. I'm all about comfort, man. Yeah. My style could be fly, even comfortable. You know what I mean? Some people feel like you gotta.
What about you? You going teeth or you going hairline?
Yo, I don't know. That's tough, bro.
I'm going teeth, bro. Listen, I go bald for all I care.
Oh, you more free than me. I haven't reached that level of I don't care yet.
Yeah, I go bald, man. My teeth gotta look right.
But see, I'm thinking, right? You can't like purchase a new hairline. You could purchase some new teeth though.
Nah, but you can go bald. You know what I'm trying to tell you?
I don't got the head for baldy, bro. I can't grow no facial hair besides this. So it don't really look right. It look crazy.
I'm ready to cut mine. I'm just in grind mode right now.
I respect it. Well, let's get into you, your life, your world, how you've come to be, and how we got you on the show today. You are from Georgia, right? And you started hooping late. What made you lock into hoops, and what were your interests before you found the game?
I think before I found the game, just being honest, I don't think I really had like a motive. I think I love football though, because my brothers and them played it, but I ain't never really like took that step with football to go far. But like my junior year of high school is when I started to take off on my basketball career. I think my motive was really my family, and then when I definitely had my first child and knew I had as far as I made it from my junior season, I think I was just it was that time to really choose that trajectory that I was going to head down. And so I've been staying with it this whole time, and every year I've elevated. I always want to perfect my craft. I think, not think, but I know my family is my biggest motive. So I think that would make me just really drive the most. Is just my family, and I definitely say my friends, but my family is like number one.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, man, because just looking at your family dynamics, right?
Yeah,
Obviously doing my research, you got a lot of successful people in your
yeah,
family and in your
sure.
immediate family, right? And I know success is subjective. It can mean different things to different people, but it
Yeah.
is very uncommon for a single family to have a multitude of collegiate athletes and high-level music producers and artists. What do you think is the driving force behind having such powerful family members and siblings specifically?
Well, first and foremost, it started with the mom and dad. Big shout out to them because
Yeah.
we wouldn't be nowhere near where we at today if it wasn't them. But uh, I think for like the music side of things, I think it was my dad that kind of led the way.
Okay.
But my mom, she was always like she had us in the choir. We was a part of the dance ministry at church, so like she kind of was the big motive as well. But um, I really think it come from both parents, but my mom was definitely more, hands on when it came to like African dancing,
Yeah.
jaunt roll, choir practice, all that. So like for sure. But my dad was like, you know what I'm saying? My dad was always there every step of the way, every year. My dad ain't miss a beat. So,
Amazing.
that's where our family just said we got a strong village. Like
Yeah.
our parents been together for years. I feel like they've been over. I know for sure they've been over 20 years, but they've
Man.
been together for years and they led the way. And now you got me and my unique brothers. We fire as hell at everything we do. So
Oh, I
when
love you making my heart like just beam right now, G. Like, all respect and all love, of course, to mom. That goes without saying. I love the fact that you're speaking so glowingly about your father, right? And
yeah,
you
yeah,
it means a lot. I'm a father as well, right?
yeah,
So for you being a young dad, I always said the toughest part about being a young father is managing two sets of dreams, right?
hmm
Because especially when you're young and you're trying to find your footing and you're trying to figure out who you're going to be in this world, that's challenging enough. And then you
right.
bring along children, it's just like, damn, how am I going to properly direct you so that you can accomplish all the things that are going to be in your heart one day? So how do you manage both?
Damn. I cater to my kids the most. So my son too, my little girl, she won.
Okay.
And so I think I cater to my kids more when I do have them around me. But I think again, like going back to what drives me, like my kids, you know what I'm saying, with them not being around as much as I would like them to,
Mm.
just having that drive of just going because I know they're watching, like
Yeah.
at all times. They watching at all times, whether people don't think it or not. But kids be watching at all times, and just trying to be that leader for them. But like I don't know, my fatherhood just it's fun to me because like I'm young myself. I ain't number 21, so I got
Yeah.
two on. So I know how it is. Like when they be acting bad, I be laughing because it's like, damn, I know that was me.
But see, don't be reinforcing the bad though, man. The
Nah,
last
hell no. It's definitely some discipline for sure. But nah,
yeah,
it's funny watching. And it's really fun as hell, bro. Like honestly, like I think I couldn't wait till my son to get to the point where he can start talking and walking. Cause now we be in the car, we be on the phone, and it's just like, damn, you can do. The more older he get, the more you can do. Even my daughter, she is she ain't bad, but I
she
got
won. You can't be
woo,
bad at
man. Her walk determines everything. So when you see her walk, you're like, okay, it gives away
one.
her character.
Okay. Okay.
It
But we know that as parents, we can see certain things in our kids, and you'd be like,
yeah,
okay, I know what that means. It's
yeah.
kind of like when they're a super infant and they're
Mhm.
crying, you know that certain cries mean certain things. And
Right.
it's a yeah, it's just something that you just learn along the
Oh
way
no,
about
for
your
sure.
kids.
I love my kids though, like
That's
for
beautiful,
sure,
man.
for sure, bro.
What's your favorite part about fatherhood?
When I'm with them, um, it's definitely when I'm with them. I think I think having them go out with me, as much as I be going out and they be right there by my side.
Yeah.
Really be in the car driving with them though. That's really my favorite thing, driving with them.
Yeah. I mean, they'll never remember these moments, right? 1 and 2, their
Yeah.
memories, won't stick. But for
And then
you,
having them, of course, like, you know what I'm saying, going to work with them, like having them at the gym. But
oh man.
I know the attention span be so short with them, so.
Yeah, yeah. Make sure you die. If anything, I can tell you anything, right? Because I used to coach high school AAU
Yeah.
basketball, and I would have my son with me in the gym as well, and he doesn't remember any of it. So make sure you take pictures and you document it.
Oh, bro, listen.
Got to do
My
that.
God, we have catalogs of the kids. It's like every year we got a photo album with the kids, literally. And my brother just had a baby as well. So I got a niece. Her name is Miko. Beautiful as hell, bro.
Amazing. And then print photos out too. Print for
Oh yeah,
print
but
printed
trust me,
photos are
if
important.
I was in my house right now, I'll show you. I got portraits of my family on the way,
Ah,
and I got portraits in there already.
you're doing it right. You're
Yeah, for
doing it
sure.
right.
I got to keep that. I got to wake up and see them every day, especially me being far.
Yeah, yeah. All right. We're gonna go back to fatherhood, but I do want to talk a little bit about sports and your athletic career. On paper, right? When I look at your high school resume, you went to 3 different high schools, one of which is a prep school, so it kind of doesn't count.
Mm-hmm.
But when I look at it, the phrase "looking for opportunity" comes to mind for
Mm-hmm.
me, just thinking about you. Explain to the people out there the mentality of the student athlete who switches schools and the challenges that come with it in high schools specifically.
Um, for me, it was a little different.
We'll talk about your experience.
Okay, so my experience, like, I really didn't understand the. I really didn't understand like transferring basketball that much. I think
Right.
I was just so busy just playing the sport and just being at the best, being a part of the best program that I felt, that I could benefit from. So like for my journey, I think I'm gonna just start from my high school career. I want to give a big shout out to my coach Rivers because um, I think that's who helped shape and define me to who I am today. As
Mhm.
far as having somebody that was hard on me, and that was really trying to push me to where I was trying to go.
Yeah. Did you
Going
embrace it early on, or was it hard? Was that a hard thing for you?
he from Jersey, so
Oh, we
he
tough,
from
man.
New York, so
Yeah, we tough.
that's tough skin that I was dealing with at the time. So,
Yeah.
but not like I embraced it. Like after a while, of course, the more older you get, the more you look back and like, damn. But it was at the time being, what I'm saying, being emotional about it. Like, damn, well, you know what I'm saying? But now I look back like it was definitely needed and it helped me shape my character to who I am today. But going into my senior year of high school, I was just blessed to have that opportunity to go play at that level of where the collegiate kids are now, or where the pros at now. Just having that chance, the opportunity to play with them players back then,
And that's
like
IMG. You went to IMG
yeah,
Academy.
yeah. And to this day, I still got a relationship with them. Like they're my brothers, and we talk every day. So I'm really a big bro. So when they call me, they be needing stuff. You know what I'm saying? I make sure they good. But nah, I had that relationship with them. I still talk to the same people every day to this day. So still
Yeah.
having that relationship with them. I just say don't be getting caught up in the hyper shit because that can, definitely um, it manipulates in a way.
Yeah.
I think you should just go with your best, your first mind, or go with your opinion, what you trust. And I always did that. You know what I'm saying? I always went with I thought was the best thing for me.
Yeah.
I trusted my decision making. So don't get caught up in the politics of things. Make the
Yeah.
decision for yourself and trust yourself. Always trust in myself and believe in myself. So that's why I never fail.
That's incredible. That's incredible. How influential were your parents during that time period when you are switching schools? Were they encouraging? Did you bring them the
Yeah,
information?
it was a lot though, because my mom, she was traveling for her job, and so I ain't gonna lie, I was right there in her pocket. And then I go with my dad, and I go with my mom. But it was only for the time period where we was just traveling because they had work. They was there though, but again, we never. I don't think we had an athlete that made it as far as I did in my family, so they was learning the system as well.
Yeah.
As far as so we definitely was looking for the right guidance, and at the time being, we had a strong team that we trusted. So at the time being, I think it was Winfrey. Coach Winfrey, and then my mentor, Sean, and then my other mentor, Crash. So all three of them.
That's beautiful. I want to know about IMG Academy, right? I've seen the videos online. I've heard about the amenities on the campus. How crazy is that school, bro?
Hey man, listen. That school is amazing, bro. Like my brother there right now, he worked there at IMG. He's like a residence mentor. So
Okay.
man, that campus was beautiful. And then being in Florida, waking up to that beautiful weather every day, like having that right positive energy already set for you when you wake up,
Yeah.
going outside getting some sun. But it was a beautiful campus, and it kind of was. It definitely prepared you for college. Like it was, you know what I'm saying? We was on schedule with everything, and it wasn't as big of a college campus, but you had to. It was a big campus, so it kind of, you know what I'm saying. It helped you be punctual with getting places on time. It prepared me for the basketball, you know, how to work hard and everything. And then because at the time at being, we was playing the best of the best at all games, I thought.
Right.
So
So do they really have like Gatorade vending machines that's free?
yeah, all that Gatorade, venom, everything you can think of is in there. Gatorade, protein, snack bar, weight
Man,
room is big. When I left, they had just built a new big old gym. But the gym we had, it had like 3 courts in there. Or no, it had more than that. It had like 4 on one side, 4. It was like 8 courts in one building.
sheesh. Man, that's crazy. I can't even imagine, bro.
Bro, that shit was dope, bro. And then just all them rich people walking around. No, for sure. I got a group of best friends as well. They went to IMG, and all of them were, you know, my foreign partners. To this day, I still talk to them. You know, they all played tennis at the time. And
Yo, I'm a tennis player, man. You play tennis?
I played pickleball.
Oh, come on, bro. You too athletic.
Nah, that
You too
tennis.
big, man. You playing pickleball, so you ain't got to move.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I ain't going out there running. Tennis too hard of a sport, bro.
I play like 4 times a week right now. I am
For
addicted.
real?
As soon as we done, I'm about to go to the courts. No lie. And I picked it up late.
Yeah, my spiritual sister, she played tennis.
Oh,
And
man.
when she lost her first match, I was mad at her. So don't be out there losing, bro.
Bro, hey man, it's a tough sport. I'm still learning. I'm a hooper. You know what I mean? I'm a hooper and then a football player. No, I like the way you say, hold on.
When did you play basketball?
Nah. That energy you give me right now is crazy. Like, I'm not rocking with that. I can take a trip out to Utah. I live in LA. It ain't nothing but a quick little hour-and-a-half flight. You feel me? Yo, all right, brother.
Gotta make it happen.
Watch yourself now. Yeah, I watched your tape too, so I know your game, right?
Nah,
like you, yeah, I'm on you.
That's everybody's favorite line, but when it's time to play one-on-one, it's a whole different ball game.
Nah, I agree with that. So you started college at ECU. What made you choose to be a Pirate? And if y'all don't know, that's East Carolina University. What made you choose that university?
Man, that was kind of like my last option at the time because my son was just born and I didn't want to go too far away.
Okay.
Originally, Coach Swartz, who was at Tennessee, he ended up going to ECU and making a commitment there. Trusted him, and then we still got that bond till this day. So, you know what I'm saying, ain't no bad blood with us. That's my boy, and I trust him. So, you know, I don't have no regrets. None at all.
What was the hardest thing about being a student athlete in college your first year?
Ooh, I think it was just more like getting adjusted to the schedule.
Okay. Okay.
It wasn't really it was challenging. I think the biggest challenge was just like, I won't say I don't know. I just say learn. Like learn as much as you can when you're that freshman. That way, you know what I'm saying, your sophomore year, a lot of things just become easier and easier. And you become more in depth to, you know, the game. The more you just sit back and learn and watch, but don't miss no reps. My freshman year, I wasn't expecting to play that much, and I ended up, you know, having a year that nobody expected, even myself. So I surprised myself, and you know, I'm definitely proud of myself because that was that was really like my, my year. That was
Yeah.
a great year. That was a great year.
Your stat line for a freshman was really good.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah. Sure,
that's
appreciate you.
yeah, like damn near double digit score. So the game wasn't as challenging for you in college as it is for other people. Why do you think that was?
Probably because I was just playing hard. I ain't really care about nothing. I was just playing hard. I really wasn't caring about nothing. Like
Okay.
I was really just playing hard, bro. I was just trying to make my way on that court.
Yo, you how would you define your ego? What would you say your ego was like?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't, I don't think I got a strong ego. Like my character meant everything to me, so I was always supportive to anybody. Whether I was mad at you or not. Like
Hmm.
I ain't, I don't hold grudges, and I always cherish people as much as I don't probably receive the same support back. I always cherish people and always like made sure people was straight, made sure people energy was good. Like I was always like an energy guy. So if I read the room and it felt like, what I'm saying, you weren't having a good day, I'm like, what's happening? Like, you straight? I
Yeah.
was always that person. I ain't really had no ego issue. Like that wasn't really me. I was always trying to keep majority of the times I was always in high spirits at all times. No matter where I was, what I was going through. I
Yeah.
always was trying to make sure the spirits was good in the room because I know that was just contagious at the time being. And like I don't have my ups and downs, but at the end of the day, like it was just about how I was gonna overcome adversity
Yeah.
or just
The reason,
overcome that mental awareness of where we struggle at. And I'm a big advocate when it comes to mental awareness.
okay. Yeah. That's amazing. The reason that I asked is because when you said you weren't really caring and you were playing hard, right?
Mm-hmm.
To me, that just sounds like you were free. And I think a lot of people live with this unnecessary pressure on themselves. They kind of have like this main character syndrome where they think everybody got all eyes on them at every given moment. And so to try hard is actually something that they're afraid to do because if they feel like people have eyes on them, they feel like they don't want to fail in front of those eyeballs.
Yeah, I had
And
that. I used to have that feeling.
okay, even as a freshman.
Nah, I think it probably hit me like my sophomore year.
Okay. Got
Knowing, I would just say the sky was the limit, and there was a lot of pressure on me. Just
because you had a good freshman year, so now the
yeah,
expectations were high.
expectations was higher. Excuse me. So I think it was just a lot of people in my ear at the time, and I just had to learn how to block out the noise. And it could be real challenging because at the time being, like you go back to ego, you could be feeling yourself sometimes, and then get overhyped. Like that's real, bro.
Yep.
Straight up, and a lot of people be like, "I don't get caught up, man. Please, man. When you feeling it, you feeling it. Trust me. And when people telling you what you want to hear, that's boosting your ego to make you feel good. And sometimes you can get complacent real fast,
Real fast.
real fast. And
And then of course then comes the humbling because that's
yeah,
what
and you gotta stay humble. And again, like I learned that as growing. And then I don't think it, it took me a long time, but I was always I really never got caught up in the hype of things because I wasn't never like the man that I thought I was. I was never the man that people thought I was, like the superstar or whatever. Like I really like I appreciate it, but I
yeah,
think I was just so busy trying to focus on just playing hard. And so to this day, I think every time I go to practice or something, I always just try to play hard.
yeah. That's amazing, bro. That's amazing.
That's just the goal, is just to play hard because I know the game is probably just gonna come to me.
Yeah.
But again, what I'm saying, new team, new season, we learning, we
Yeah.
growing.
So we in Utah now. We in Utah.
Yeah,
Now
for
I ain't
sure.
gonna hold you. I've had some times in Utah. I can't talk about them on here because that'd be inappropriate. But low key, Utah is a little bit better than I think people give it credit for. But
Yeah,
I know
for
that
sure.
there's a component out there that also makes it challenging, right? Like a lot of NBA athletes complain about racism when they come to the city and play. What has been your experience so far being a member of the Utah Utes?
Hey man, ever since I moved out here, it's been great energy, bro. Like I wake up and the sun's in my face every day. So
Yeah,
again, my day is already, kind of set when the sun shine. But it's great atmosphere, great people here. Um, man, I just been getting nothing but love, and I think the biggest thing that I try to do here, and I said it before, just bring that culture
Yeah.
out here. That's kind of like I won't say where they lack, but what I'm saying, it's not too
Different.
diverse out here, and so I'm just bringing that culture. I'm just always being myself, and people love me for being myself, and so I don't know, it's great though. I don't got no complaints. Like I ain't distracted, and I wanted to get away from distractions, and that's probably why I came this far.
Okay. So right now, of course, in college sports, a lot of athletes are benefiting from NILs, right?
Yeah.
But not everybody can necessarily benefit from name, image, and likeness. And you're now 3 years of college. What do you think separates the athletes that benefit from NIL versus the ones who don't really see a dime?
Mm.
Yo, that smile is funny, by the way.
Um, effort.
Mm,
Prima donna.
okay.
I think that's like the key words I can probably use. Like some people feel like they're bigger than the other. And especially as being paid in college as much as that they're giving to athletes.
Yeah.
But I don't know too much about NIL.
Yeah. Yeah. Because you a dog and you ain't worried about it.
Yeah, I just pay my school rent and what I'm saying, go to school and go play basketball every day.
Man.
I don't know too much about it.
You funny. Respect. I hear you. I hear
Hey
you.
man, I don't know too much.
All right, I'm gonna pivot.
but I think it could be like some prima donna ways. Like some people be feeling better than the other and stuff like that. And I think the big thing is effort. Like some people like effort because they, what I'm saying, they go back to speaking about ego. Like people just be feeling themselves.
Yeah, yeah. I
But
don't want to get you. I don't want to get you in trouble. We're gonna
I just
pivot.
don't know too much. That's all.
All right, respect. What? Yo, how different is the preparation at Utah versus ECU going from a mid-major to a Power 5 school? Is the preparation or the work much different?
um, I I'll probably say not too much of a difference. Coach Swartz came from Tennessee, and that was one of the best programs at the time. So
Yep.
his what I'm saying, he already had the program set up for us. I don't think it was too much of a difference though, as far as preparation. I'm sure what I'm saying, at those mid-major schools they wish they had more resources
Yeah.
than these big-time schools, but I think Coach Swartz kind of prepared me. I won't say kind of, but he definitely prepared me. It wasn't too much of a difference when it came to the schedule and things.
Okay.
But the competition is way better though.
Yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely, and it's every night that you got to get to it.
Every night, bruh. Every night. The Pac-12 is a different conference today than it was even a year ago, right? Because you had
We not. It's Big 12 now.
y'all in the Big 12.
Yeah,
Yo, college realignment is crazy. Like this
yeah.
this shift in landscape. Do you feel like you like the direction that college sports are headed as far as college realignment is concerned, conference realignment is concerned? Like, is it better? Is it better for the sport overall, or do you feel like they're kind of making it hard for the mid majors to be seen and regarded?
Nah, me personally, like I don't want to say that because I don't want to say I don't care because I do care. But I think I'm just more of ready to compete more than anything. Like
Yeah.
I just don't know too much about what I'm saying, the politics about everything. And now what I'm saying, I might go on the football field next year though.
Really?
You know what I'm
Yo,
saying? Might go on the football field next year, might lace up. What I'm saying, might go wide receiver or tight end or DN or something. But
have
um,
you seen the video of Draymond Green playing at Michigan State?
nah, I ain't Draymond. I'm better than Draymond. Shot.
Talk your talk. What you mean? Draymond is a beast. Bro. That's a
Yeah,
dog.
he was cool, but like, you know what I'm saying? I think Alabama might want me on the football team this year, you know what I'm saying?
You're dead serious too. You dead serious, low key. In your heart of hearts, you believe it.
Hey, not for sure though, but not like I think the competition is fair. Like I feel like it's a fair competition though.
Wait. I gotta ask this question since we're here
Okay.
now. There's a conversation right now about basketball players being able to transition to football easier than football players being able to transition
it's
to
true.
football. So let's talk about that. You feel like you have a
basketball players can go play football, but football players can't come play basketball.
Why?
They be trash, bro. Football can be trash. Like for real. And maybe because they so like football players can't play basketball, bro. It's a couple players for sure. But I feel like more basketball players can go play football than football players come to transition to basketball.
I agree. I just think the fundamental skills of basketball translate better to football, right? Because in basketball, you got to do everything. In football, you know what I mean? You got to be, sometimes you're a specialist. You got to be able to run and jump and hit all those things. But basketball, you got to be able to do everything. The footwork in basketball.
When it comes to competing, though, football players compete way harder than basketball players.
Yeah. So you feel like, because this is what the football players say. They say that basketball players are soft.
Yeah. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you agree with that?
I do agree. Football players compete way harder than basketball players. Absolutely.
Okay. All right.
Absolutely.
Yo, you a truth teller, man. I like this.
Man, listen. Football players compete way harder than basketball players.
Hey, man, what's going? So, because your confidence and your brashness and truth feels like Anthony Edwards. What's going on in Georgia right now? And Jaylen Brown, right? There's like a lot of truth tellers coming out of Georgia right now. What is it about Georgia and the greater Atlanta area that is producing such brash, bold, confident, and successful athletes?
I think confidence is just key. Can't nobody stop us. So, you know what I'm saying? Anybody trying to see me, Ant-Man, Jaylen Brown 3-on-3, y'all can come on through.
That's tough. I feel like Jersey will get y'all up out of there, though.
Excuse me?
Yeah, I think Kyrie. I mean, who we got hoopers, bro. I think Kyrie, Dylan Harper, who's at Rutgers right now. He cold. Don't do that. Dylan Harper and either Nas Reed or Karl Anthony Towns. We clean y'all up. Facts.
Hey, bro, just that topic, bro. Y'all ain't got nothing on us. Nothing on us.
Yo, what?
But you named some. Listen, you named the top 3 player in the NBA. But hey, listen, come on now.
You put some respect on Kyrie's name, man.
Kyrie is the best.
Yeah.
But you talking about Nas Reed, like they
don't do that. Nas is cold.
Yeah, I said they some good players, but me, Shawty, and Jaylen Brown, man, stop it.
Yo.
Stop it. Anybody want to see a baby picture of us?
Are those your guys? Are y'all all connected and bonded? Y'all stick together in Georgia?
Nah. And you know, I done had conversations with each one of them before, but I know it ain't hard to probably get us together if y'all want to see us 3-on-3 though.
Okay. I duly noted.
Yeah, so don't say Jersey no more, bro.
Why? Yo, fam. I listen, you see it. I represent it, baby. I don't take no shorts. I'm proud of where I'm from. We get a bad rap, but I think y'all know that Jersey hoopers, Jersey athletes, period, are some of the best. That's just a fact.
I don't know too much about Jersey.
Y'all be more athletic. Although I looked at your highlight tape, I didn't really see you dunking like that. What's up with you? Is that part of your game? You just
what highlight tape you was watching?
I was watching your transfer portal tape. You know what I mean? I don't know. I ain't really seen.
I ain't seen that one.
Okay, yeah. I was looking. I was like, man, he don't really go above the rim. He just he a position kind of guy.
I try to look you up. And he said refreshing.
Hey man, on that note, we're gonna get up out here. Yo, Ezra, man, I appreciate you, G. This is a fun
bro, nah, for sure, bro. I love your energy, bro. Super congratulations to you for this dope, podcast you got. Definitely want to do it again with the brothers. I'll definitely get my brothers on here. We can all get on here and talk trash and do the podcast, which even even my partners back home, we can get on here and talk trash one time and
Yeah,
play the game or something. But if you definitely, I really appreciate you having me, bro. Really, really, really do.
I wish you nothing but success this year and years
Now,
going
for
forward,
sure.
man. And when them NIL dollars start calling, make sure you answer the phone. All right, you can still work hard and make some money on the NIL tip, and you got the kind of personality for it. So I'm
Say
sure out there
less.
in Utah, they loving you already. So
For sure.
find a way to make a little bit more chicken because you got kids now. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So you
Yeah.
don't have to do
Got
that.
it well taken care of. We good though.
Yeah, cash out, my brother. But good luck this season, and thank you for your
So we
time.
gotta get you to a game. So let's get in contact after
That's
this.
easy. Slight work, my brother.
I
Slight
say that,
work.
but don't wear your jersey to my game, bro. I'm just playing.
We out of here, man.
All right,
Peace.
say less.